What's up? We're back. Okay. Today's video is kind of just gonna be for me. I mean, obviously you can watch it if you want, but it's just for me. Uh, I was gonna say what I just said a second ago. Um, the point of this video is I wanted to make a log and sort of document the process of me taking this new medication um, for my mental, um, and see how it goes. So, this is the first time doing a video about it. It's also my third day taking the medication. I was prescribed Risperidone a couple days ago. I had a appointment with my psychiatrist, and we talked about how I was feeling. I was just trying Seroquel before, and I don't really like the way that makes me feel, so I'm trying this now. It's my third day taking it, and so far everything seems fine. Um, my eyesight, my eyesight is fine, but my eyes are very sensitive to the light, so I'm moving back a bit. But anyway, the time I take the medicine is at 11 p.m. every night. That's kind of just a time that I worked out that isn't too late and it isn't too early. Usually I go to bed pretty late at night or early in the morning. So I've tried to change that. Obviously I stay up when I'm with Lila because I like to spend time, and I love nighttime. But I'm going to try and go to bed a bit earlier during the week. So 11 p.m. just seemed right. I've got a quantity of 30 pills. And like I had said before, this is the third day, so there's about 27 left today. Today is January 10th. I took it at 11 p.m., like I had said. So there will be 26 pills left after tomorrow's dose, I think, if I did the math right. Like I said, this is just a video for me. I'm doing this so that I can keep track of where I'm at. If I want to, I can just look at this video. I don't think I'm gonna get confused. It's a really simple thing, but I get weird about like times and being sure about stuff, so why not, I can't remember if I discussed the side effects of the pill yet in this video. I had a first take a couple minutes ago where I just got kind of carried away and talked about stuff that was off topic, so I started this video to be more on the ball. Anyway, the side effects that I feel are pretty simple. I don't really feel any change in my mental state, which is good. I don't want to feel immediate change because that kind of makes me uncomfortable. I'd rather slowly go into it. So I think that's what's going to happen. I think it'll be a couple weeks before it starts to change me, hopefully in a positive way. That's also what everyone else has said. I feel pretty good about it. The only downside is it makes me lightheaded and gives you low blood pressure. And that's kind of an uncomfortable feeling. There is a drowsiness, but nothing like Seroquel, so that makes me happy. The drowsiness is like an antihistamine, so that's like a comfortable level of drowsiness, I guess. Although, this is the third day taking the Risperidone, and I haven't gotten super tired. It's really a sort of dull tiredness that comes over you. which is just enough to fall asleep whenever you want to, um, and not feel uncomfortable, I guess. So I think that's good. Um, the other thing is um, I get a little dizzy from movement, so you know it's probably better not to play like a video game, uh, until I'm more used to it, at least when I'm taking it, if that makes sense. Like if I'm walking around the kitchen kind of fast and making things and doing whatever I do, I'll get a little dizzy and feel a little faint. So that's one downside. I try and just lay down when I take it. And tonight tonight's my first time taking it alone. The first two nights I took it with Lila, and it seemed to have gone fine. But tonight I want to watch Lincoln, um, which is a long movie. So I don't know if I'm going to watch it or if I'm just going to relax. I also kind of want to work on my book or my graphic novel, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do for sure yet. But whatever happens, whatever I end up doing, hopefully it goes well. I might go to bed early tonight, cause I don't know. I'm not quite used to being alone as much, like I'm not living with Lila right now. I see her a couple times a week. Um, so in my alone time, I don't like being alone with myself too much. It's not like it's unbearable, but sometimes it's just a little inconvenient, with my overthinking and kind of having strange thoughts, and hopefully the medicine just takes care of issues like that. So all in all, I feel pretty good. One thing I'll do in this video is I'll show you this. I've got a stack of movies that I need to watch in no particular order, just stuff I was in the mood for. And I don't have everything here. Okay, these are just some of them. I'm always in the mood for different movies and things like that. But these are just some. First is The Punisher, okay? The Punisher 2004. I think I'm right. Yeah, 2004. Yeah, I love this movie. That was always my favorite Punisher. I also really like the 80s Punisher movie, which nobody talks about. But then I got Garden State, and I've been in the mood for this for, over a year, and I've just put off watching it. So hopefully I get the courage to dip into that soon. Then we've got Only God Forgives, and I really like this movie. I think it's sort of misunderstood, but very well done. And any of these movies could be what I end up watching tonight if I don't choose Lincoln. So I'm wondering how it'll go. Then we've got Jarhead. This is super underrated. This is a really great movie with Jake Gyllenhaal. And I always wonder if I'm mispronouncing his name, but there's also Jamie Foxx, Chris Cooper, and Peter Sarsgaard. I don't know if I said his name right, but he's dynamite in this movie. I really love this one. Then, actually, I'll do this one first. We've got Brokeback Mountain. I love this movie. Really sad movie, really sad, but I watched it a couple weeks ago, maybe a few months ago. I could be wrong. Probably a few months ago, and I loved it. And I think it's pretty rewatchable. I definitely want to watch it again. Then we've got The Stand, Stephen King's The Stand, which is airing right now on NBC, I think. NBC or ABC or Fox. It's one of those. So I don't know. I think NBC. But oh my gosh, I love The Stand. This is like 6 hours long. Let me see. 5 hours 59 minutes. That's basically 6 hours. Oh my god. I cannot wait to watch this it's not a movie, it's a mini series actually, but this is so good. Oh my god. Everybody's performance in this is so good. It's super rewatchable too. There's something like cozy and interesting, little bits of horror, but um just a really great 90s gem. I don't know. There's just something timeless about it. Then we've got Full Metal Jacket. Okay. I love this movie. I love the character Animal Mother. Um, I think yeah, Animal Mother. Adam Baldwin. I love him in this. I also love Joker, played by Matthew Modine. Two main characters. And I love this cover art. The 4K Blu-ray has some new cover art, and it makes me want a 4K player. But I could be wrong, but I think I'm starting to feel the medicine, and it's good that I'm almost done because I should get into a different position. Um, it's just a light heaviness kind of feeling like, oh, all right, it's time to lay down. So I'm gonna do that in a minute. Luckily, we've only got 2 titles left, um, and oh my God, we I guess if you want to get crazy, don't quote me, but tonight I'll say we saved the best for last. So I'm actually gonna wait. Inherent Vice, Paul Thomas Anderson. It looks good. It also could be really sloppy in the way that there's like a bunch of mini plots and that's not a problem, and I don't really think that's sloppy, but other people will call it sloppy. So I'm waiting for the perfect time for that. But now we saved the best for last. Okay, we've got The Crucible. Okay, look at that. Oh my God, this is the perfect rainy day movie. I love The Crucible. It's so good. I love what's Daniel Day-Lewis's performance in the movie, Winona Ryder. There's also I'm wondering what that guy's name is. I don't think I'll be able to find it in here, but there's great performances in this and a very cool, subtle New England vibe. I think it's I'm gonna say New England. I could be wrong. Salem, Massachusetts. Would you say that's New England? I'm not sure. Anyway, I love The Crucible. That movie is so good, but I don't know what I'm going to pick. So, anyway, here is the stack. To conclude, like I said before, this is my 3rd day taking the Risperidone, 1 milligram. If you have any positive experience with Risperidone, tell me about it in the comments because I hear way too much bad stuff. It's like that's all people ever want to talk about on here. It's really stupid. Maybe share some more good news, please. But yeah, like if you've had experience with the drug, comment about it and tell me how it went. Um, Other than that, like I said, this is my personal log. I'm gonna go back here when I need to if I am curious about something, I guess. I take it every night at 11 p.m. Like I said, it's 1 milligram. So far, there are no side effects other than a light drowsiness, a lightheaded feeling, and low blood pressure. So far, that's it, I think. So yeah, we're just waiting to see how it goes. I'll do another video when I start feeling change, or if I just want to document my progress again. So pretty simple. That's all. I also hope I get a stimulus check. I really hope I do. But we'll just have to see if that happens or not. I think it's too good to be true, but on paper, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be getting one. So we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that is it. We are out.